Cat parent, roommate, devoted servant, or fellow cat. All of these could potentially describe how your cat sees you. But how do you know for sure? Your cat certainly isn't about to tell you. Why are you asking weird questions when they want to nap? In this video, we'll investigate how cats see their cat parents. Does your cat know you're human and understand why you do the things you do? Or are you just another cat to them? Albeit very clumsy, very messy, and very large. If you've ever wondered what your cat thinks of you, stay tuned to find out. Before we get started, why not subscribe and join our feline-loving community to learn more about how your cat sees you. Number 1. Are you my mommy? When it comes to our fur babies, we like to think we take on a parental role. Species differences aside, we are cat parents. We feed them, make sure they're clean, give them a warm lap to sleep on, and keep them safe. With all those toys, we even help them hone their hunting skills. Okay, so we can't speak their language and we never seem to grasp that the kitchen sink is the best place for a nap, or inside the cabinet with the fancy china. You might feel like you're constantly nagging your cat to get off the curtains, but that's just typical mom or dad things, right? If we don't do it, who knows what mischief your wayward kitten would get into. Even if our cats don't appreciate being told what to do, they know we have their best interests at heart. If kneading our legs before they go to sleep reminds them of their mom, we're certainly not complaining. Number 2. Siblings in crime. Getting up to mischief is always better when you team up with your sibling. In fact, it's always recommended that you get 2 kittens from the same litter. But if you don't, that's okay too. Your cat might learn to see you as their litter mate. Who else would cheer them on when they create a parkour course in your living room? Maybe you can't join in like another cat can, but that doesn't mean you can't have fun too. While that bookcase isn't safe for humans to climb on, your cat doesn't seem to care. They'll see you as the perfect partner in crime as you provide other outlets for their mischief. Did someone say DIY parkour course? Not only that, but siblings always know you best, and they help you keep secrets from your parents. When your cat is looking for their next catnip fix, they know exactly who to trust. Number 3. Now kittens. Moms of all species know how tiring children can be. What's your cat to do when, no matter how hard they try, you just don't understand the basics of hunting? Why do you keep throwing the ball? You're supposed to eat it. Although you think you are the cat parent, it's the other way around. With all those strange habits you have, why are you standing under running water? Just lick yourself clean, you weirdo. It's no wonder cats despair. We just can't seem to look after ourselves properly at all. Whether you have 2 legs or 4, your cat can still look after you. They can manage a whole litter, so managing 1 kitten should be a breeze. Even if you are an oversized one. As for us, being seen as a kitten isn't the worst thing. After all, your motherly cat won't miss out on the chance to show their affection by cuddling close or grooming your strangely furless skin. Number 4. Are you besties forever? Being siblings is cool, but you know what's even cooler? Best friends. They're the people who have your back at all times. It might seem like a step down from your cat seeing you as their sibling, parent, or even their kitten, but a best friend is just as important, if not more so. Coming from your cat, it's high praise too. Being your cat's bestie means you're the one they go to whenever they need entertaining or tickling under the chin. They'll share their innermost secrets with you. Every meow and purr gives you the rundown on their favorite pastime. Making fun of the dog next door. Seriously, why don't they just climb the tree to get the squirrel? As their bestie, you are their confidant. Whether your cat sees you as another cat or not, you can still be their best friend. You might even find they trust you so much, two-leggedness aside, that they bring you their kittens to look after while they take a much-needed break. Number 5. Are you a hunter in training? If your cat brings you their stuffed mouse, they might not be asking you to play. They could be trying to teach you valuable cat life lessons. Capturing prey and bringing it to you is a way for them to help you learn how to be the best cat ever. That's how their mother taught them to hunt too. Cats take great pride in their hunting skills. They can hear a mouse scuttling through the vents under the floors and even outsmart snakes. It's too bad you just don't get it. But that's okay. Your cat will teach you. It's your job to pay attention and learn how to fend for yourself. There's no one better to teach you such valuable life skills. So why are you ignoring all of this knowledge and throwing that carefully caught mouse to the other side of the room? You're supposed to chase it. It's a good job cats are very patient. Teaching you, a giant overgrown cat, to hunt might take a while. Number 6. Are we just devoted servants? The ancient Egyptians were among the first to realize how great cats are. Feline kind was revered, and their descendants still demand the same respect today. We might not realize it, but they have us impeccably trained too. At every headbutt, we obediently scratch their furry chin. With every purr, your cat gets an adoring awe, and every ominous swish of a tail is met with a placating treat. Not to mention keeping their food bowl well stocked and their litter tray clean. Most of all, you know not to disturb your cat when they steal your nice warm spot on the couch. Sure, you were there first, but you were only borrowing it. Besides, you moved and the floor is just as comfy. It's also the perfect spot to let you reach back and provide doting ear scratches on your feline overlord. Maybe your cat doesn't think you're a big cat after all. Who else would be willing to bend over backward to meet their needs? Number 7. Are you insane? If you think your cat has some strange habits, rest assured that they think you are far stranger. They might nap most of the day away, but at least they don't laze about for 8 hours straight every night, especially not in the dawn hours when all the excitement happens. What's with all the food in cupboards too? Don't we know we're supposed to catch our meals fresh? Finally, why did you shut the door? Do you expect your cat to accept this? How dare you? Okay, so maybe we're not cats. We have too many strange habits, but your cat still might think they're your mother anyway. Who else would believe we're utterly insane but put up with us anyway? Number 8. Are you a very clumsy, oversized cat? Cats don't see the world the same way we do. They don't distinguish between species, they don't care to. Although they know you're bigger, you're not scary enough for them to avoid you like they would a predator. So what if you don't have 4 legs or fur? You could still be a cat as well. You certainly meow like one in response to your cat's complaints about their late dinner, which makes your cat's pointedly proud tail flick whenever they perform feats of agility that much more poignant. Only a cat could be so athletic, but they'll let you try too. Now they've shown you how it's done, it's your turn. Just don't trip on the coffee table. Never mind. Number 9. You're just you. There's a lot of debate about how cats perceive their cat parents. Our cats, of course, are very tight-lipped on the subject. It is, after all, amusing to watch us flounder trying to figure out their needs. Then again, they could just be wondering why you care so much. They certainly don't. Knowing you love them, and feed them of course, is enough. In the end, whatever or whoever your cat sees you as, even if it is a strange, overgrown, very clumsy cat, you can be certain of one thing. Cats are the sort who will love you, unconditionally, for what you do for them rather than what you look like. Whether they see you as their mother, kitten, sibling, a terrible hunter, a very clumsy cat, or all of the above, they'll be there on good and bad days and everything in between. Which just proves they think the world of you. Want to know more about your bond with your cat and how they see you? Check out this video where we take a deep dive into why your cat follows you everywhere and loves spending time with us cat parents.